Hey guys, AngryMonkey here, and it is another time to do a Boxuchan unboxing video. But this one's a little bit different than a normal video because look at that, 2 times the fun. So anyway, for those who are new to the channel and you're wondering what is this? This is an anime subscription service that sends you anime and anime merchandise to your house every month, to add to your anime collection, which is pretty cool. So how this works, you go on the website, fill out a survey, and you also fill out what character you want on the front of your box. If you want our boy Elliot here, or if you want Claire to be on the front of your box, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. And then after that, you can decide on what tier of box that you want. If you want a standard box, which this is a standard box here, which gets you a full series or full season 1 if it's a longer show, as well as 2 additional items, which usually is a figure in my case for one of those items, and I don't know, probably a manga for the other one, but I'll go into what those items are. And then you have the deluxe box, which is what this one is, I'm pretty sure, which is, well, it's deluxe. So you get not 1 full series, but 2 full series, no matter the length, within reason. Don't expect Dragon Ball Z or One Piece or something like that, but within reason, 2 complete series, as well as a guaranteed figure unless you request otherwise, plus a 4th additional item, which if you look at my Boxuchan playlist and you see some of my deluxe videos, you'll see that usually it would be 2 series plus a figure plus a manga. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then there's also the Bazaar option, which I've never had a Bazaar box before. Not sure if I really want to get a Bazaar box, but that option is available to you, where you can get some of the, well, not just the weird stuff, but the 18 plus hentai stuff that, I don't know, is kind of gross to own in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. But some people are into that. So if you're into that, well, get the Bazaar box and satisfy your weirdness, I guess. Or you could just get a bunch of random weeb trash like This is Greenwood or Garzy's Wing, which are 2 amazing gems of bad anime. So you might get those as well. I just don't necessarily want the 18 plus stuff to be in my box. So I tend to avoid that. But hey, I wouldn't mind getting a Garzy's Wing or something like that. But anyway, I'm rambling on at this point. So how this works, you go on the website, you fill out a survey, and the survey helps Box figure out what type of anime that you like to watch. Pretty much the genres, which is pretty important. So with that, you can fill out if you like shonen, action, adventure type stuff, or if you like rom-com or slice of life or thriller, mystery, horror, sports. So many different genres of anime, and you just check what you like and don't check what you don't like. And Box will build a box specifically for you. Unlike Otaku Box and all those other random things, this is personalized to you, so these 2 boxes are different from each other, and this is different from whatever his other subscribers are getting, because it's catered to what he thinks I would like, just like how he would cater somebody else's box to what he thinks they would like, which is really nice. And also with this, you can say, yeah, I like DVDs versus Blu-rays, so it doesn't matter, or longer series versus shorter series, it doesn't matter. If you like getting movies, a lot of cool stuff like that. And along with the genres of anime, the other important item to check off here is the merchandise. So like figures, for example, is one of the big things that I like. I like collecting figures. Don't really have the room, but I like collecting the figures. Just kind of that childhood thing of, I watch a show and then I want toys of my favorite characters from that show. Not that I'm going to recreate the show or whatever. If I was like 7, I don't do that. But it's just kind of a leftover remnant of when I was a kid, and that's why I really enjoy the figures. But some people aren't really big into the figures. That's fine, because you can also get plushies, you can get manga, you can get VHS tapes, keychains and stickers, potentially a t-shirt, potentially a video game. I have gotten a One Piece Game Boy Color video game imported in here before. Those are usually anime-based games. Like I said, like a One Piece game or Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, something like that. I mean, you're not going to get like a Mario in your box most likely, but I don't know. I have Retro Game Treasure for that, so yeah. Anyway, I guess we should move on. We'll do a box at a time. So I guess we'll start with this guy here. There we go. So here is the brochure that tells us what everything is, but we'll look at that last to avoid spoilers. Okay. So first up we got... Oh, that's funny. So, I'm assuming that Box planned this, and built my box later. So I got, Last Exile Fam the Silver Wing, because last week I picked up, The Last Exile, because I saw that in the store, and Half Price Books, and I'm thinking, oh, I've never heard of this show before. And, yeah, apparently it has a sequel, and, here is the sequel. So that is really interesting that I now have both series now. So that's pretty exciting. I know that I've heard some people say this one is pretty good, but not as good as the original. But some people just said that this is really good. People say The Last Exile is really good. I just got that not even a week ago. Haven't watched it yet. But I hear The Last Exile is really good. So now I got the sequel. So I don't have to look for it now. So thank you, Box. What else I get? I also got Ghost Hound. I feel that I might have heard of this. Created by Masamune Shiro, Appleseed Ghost in the Shell. Okay. I thought the style looked really familiar. So this is... Oh. Wow. Episodes 1 through 11. Okay. So, Collection 1. So this isn't the full series, but it is basically Volume 1, which is pretty cool. And, okay, I feel a figure. And, we got... Man, I still need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, because I don't know these characters, unfortunately. I need a knife to open this. There we go, got my knife. How do I open this? There we go. Gotta be smarter than the toy. So there's the thing there. Okay. Oh. Maybe I I opened the bottom. Okay. Yeah, that was genius. I do that and it all just kind of falls out in here. Okay. So we got a little headless character here right now. I thought I broke his leg off. Because I just popped that off. I'm like, oh no, I broke his leg off. No, I didn't. But his foot fell off. Okay, there goes his whole leg. There's got to be a way to separate this. I don't want to break him. I don't want to legitimately break. There we go. Okay. I got to find his leg. There's his leg. Okay. And there's a chair, I guess. So he sits in the little chair. Yeah, I've got, like, Collection 1. I just need to... So, chairs and pieces 2. Again, I was afraid that I broke it. That was a chair leg. Okay. So this thing, I don't know what that's for. I don't really know what this is either. Or this. There's a lot of weird, what is this? Oh, he's got a giant head. Look at the size of his head compared to his body. I was going to say, just imagine an anime character with those body proportions, but I just remembered that there actually are a lot of characters with body proportions like that. Ivankov from One Piece, for example, or Charmy from Black Clover. She's another example where like her head is as big as the rest of her body, or at least, I mean, she's in her chibi form most of the time, it seems like, so maybe that's why. What? I am so confused. So what is this thing? Because like, here's his head. Oh, there we go. Like, yeah, his head would do this, and he would sit in the chair. There's this thing. So I don't really know what purpose this serves, because I mean, he's sitting in the chair, and I mean, it's stable enough. I just don't know what purpose this thing serves, or that thing that just flew out of my hand, or this thing. I guess it's to stick him to the chair, but I mean, he's doing a good job of sitting in the chair already. I don't know. And unfortunately, I can't read the instructions because, surprise, surprise, it's in Japanese. Okay. So let's go ahead and pick up all this stuff. Okay, and yeah, that is it for that box. But of course, we're not done yet. We still have a full other box to open. Oh yeah, and I got to read the brochure. Let me finish cleaning all that up, and we'll look at the brochure. Okay. So, Ghost Town Collection 1. There we go. Taro has horrible memories of when his sister died while they were kidnapped. Now he partners with two other new friends that have been through horrible situations to uncover what truly happened to them in this horror thriller series. Oh, okay. Yeah. Silverwing Part 1. Oh, so it's only Part 1? Well, it says Part 2 on it. It says Part 1 and Part 2. But Last Exile, Silverwing Part 1, sequel to the show that you just bought. So, yeah, if you look there, yeah, Part 1, 1 through 11, plus bonus episode. And then here it says Part 2 contains episodes 12 through 21 plus bonus episodes. So I think this might be the whole thing, unless there actually is a Part 2. I mean, I guess this doesn't say complete collection on it, just... Oh. Okay. So this is a collector set, and when you get part 2, it slides into there. That reminds me a lot of... That reminds me a lot of Sengoku Basara, where I've got Season 2, but then here you can see that it says Season 1 combo pack fits perfectly right here. So this is a similar situation, that this is just a collector's box, and when I get part 2, that's where it goes. Okay. That's why I got confused when I'm like, no, I got both parts. No, I didn't. Even the box on the back. Yeah, okay. So this really is 12 episodes, and then part 2 would complete that series. Okay. And then enjoy this figure of Megami from Jujutsu Kaisen, which, again, I still need to see the show. I've gotten... this is my 3rd Kaizen figure that I've got, and I still need to see the show. I mean, I know I'd like it, I just need to watch it. But I did pick that up recently. I think it was in the Amazon Prime Day back in July or something, where I picked it up. So I do have Season 1, Part 1. I just gotta watch it. But boxes give me more motivation to watch it. So I guess I'll clean off the table, and then we'll open up box number 2. Okay. And here is box number 2. So again, just gotta open that. And again, just like last time, we got our brochure. We'll look at that after we look at all this. This is definitely a thicker boy here. So first we got... Oh. So we got a Lego Lapras. Well, it's like... It's like off-brand Legos. Nano blocks, they call it. I got a Nano Block Nami that I got from Box, like 4 years ago? Wow. Yeah, I think it was like 2020. Okay. Okay, so we got that. I don't know if I'll build that on camera, but I'll show off the built thing when I'm done, because this might be a little too much to show on video. Just me playing with miniature Legos that slip through my fingers and stuff. Anyway. Tada Never Falls in Love. Wow, this is a thick box set. Sentai Filmworks. This feels expensive. So I've never heard of this. Obviously, it's a rom-com based on the name and just the way the characters look. So you've got... I don't know what the extras is. I guess we'll just look at all that right now. Oh, I see a $59.99 price. Yeah, okay. Anyway. So here is disc 1 and 2. And this one has the first 13 episodes. Okay. And then this, oh, this is the soundtrack. So, wow, okay. That looks a little beat up there. There we go. Just a little then we got an art book here. So you got the main cast, of course, and then all this. Yeah, this is cool. I like the artwork. Okay, you got the important characters. Okay, so that looks like the main girl. And that's the main guy. Okay. And then, okay, talking about the story. Okay, like, so you got an episode guide. That's cool. Yeah, so that's a pretty big thing. So what's in here? There's something in it. So you have these characters there. You got those two there. So you have these art cards, it looks like. So let's so you have her. You have the two of them. The girl with the cat. You have them with this guy. And back to her. Okay. There's something else in here too. Oh. A coaster set. So, Tata Coffee Shop. Okay, so it really is just the same image. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in this one. This is only the first item out of the box. Well, second item. But this was a pretty hefty disc set thing here. So I'll put these back in here to protect them. Okay. And then that slides in there. And then you got the art book. And then the soundtrack. And then the series. So yeah, this was a thick boy. Okay. We also got Sky Wizards Academy complete series. 12 episodes. I don't think I've heard of this show, but sounds pretty cool. Obviously the brochure will give us details on this, but yeah, like I said, complete series, 12 episodes. And then you guys can kind of see a figure here. And it is... Okay, from Sword Art. Because I'm thinking, like, I don't recognize this character, but she's from SAO. So let's open her up. So, again, pull out the knife. There we go. Okay, so we got her stand. And there's her legs. Okay. And then there is the rest of her. Okay. Pretty detailed. I don't know who she is, but this is a very detailed figure. I like the it's almost like a transparency in the dress, which is pretty cool. Don't look up the panties. Pervs. But yeah, that's a cool figure. Okay. So then, last thing is the brochure. So Tada Never Falls in Love, Special Edition. A bittersweet love story of a photographer and royalty. Tada Never Falls in Love follows a young duo who will go through many trials to enjoy a simple, ordinary time together. Sounds nice. Sky Wizards Academy and the Fantasy Magic Battler. Okay, so sounds pretty fun. A fantasy magic battler. Okay. Kanata is instructed as punishment to be the instructor of a constantly defeated battalion. However, it seems that some soldiers might have some strange abilities left untapped. Okay. Enjoy this figure, Sinon, I don't know the character, from SAO. And also, here is a cool Lego Lapras to build. And, of course, happy birthday. Thank you, Box. This is some cool stuff. Yeah, my birthday was last Thursday. So, yeah, I made another trip around the sun. Getting older, getting more senile. So, that's interesting. So, I guess the next thing will be building this Lapras. And then I will do the closeout section. So stay tuned for this. Okay, so I built the Lapras. I was really concerned when I had this many pieces left over, but the instructions did say extra pieces included. But here is the final product. A very cute Lego Lapras. Yeah, there you go. Took a lot longer than I expected, but the pieces are so small. My fingers are so fat that you're trying to like do this and they kind of pop apart and stuff, but I got them. I got them built. So, all right. Yeah. So anyway, that is what I got in this box, which, so I got Tada Never Falls in Love, Sky Wizards Academy, this girl from SAO. Oh, that might be important to actually see it. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here are my 2 series. Here's my guaranteed figure, and that was my 4th additional item, was the little Lapras. So yeah, if this box interests you, I got a link in the description below to both the Patreon, to both the website where you can go and fill out the survey, try a box for yourself, see if you like it, and if you do, there's also the Patreon as well, so that way you can get one every month. Or you could do what I do and, I don't know, do both. Because this was my birthday month. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get my deluxe on top of my regular box. And so here was my deluxe box. Yeah. So anyway, I got all that in the description below. Also, before you go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when another video comes out. I'm still uploading some episodes of Tales of Symphonia. I'm going to warn you guys, though, the next few episodes are gonna be a little rough. I think I can't remember if it starts at episode 18 or 19, and I think right now I'm up to like episode 16 on the channel, but episode like 18 through 22 or 19 through 22, those episodes are very rough. The capture card glitched, and it's just very choppy, so I just feel like I need to warn you guys ahead of time. If you guys go to watch those videos and you're like, ooh, this is ugly, there's nothing I can do about it. It was important story stuff, so I couldn't skip over it. If it was just an episode of level grinding, yeah, I probably would have skipped over most of that, but it was story stuff, so I couldn't really skip over it. But I tried the best I can to sync everything up, but I had to do some weird still images and a bunch of weirdness. But anyway, Just don't go too harsh when you watch those videos. That's all I'm asking. But they're going to be up soon, so you can watch those and you can at least hear our commentary. Our commentary I thought was still pretty good, despite the capture card glitching. Um, anyway, I also have a Facebook page where you can like me on Facebook and watch these videos here if you don't want to watch them on YouTube for whatever reason. I also have an Instagram as well, where I forget I have an Instagram until I advertise it in one of these videos. So, I don't know, go follow me over there, and whenever I decide to actually use it, it's there. I haven't posted anything on there in like a year. And I've got some cool stuff to share on there, I just keep forgetting to post on it. Life's been crazy. Most importantly, I have a Discord server where we talk about, well, kind of a lot of things that you see here. Anime, obviously, and video games, obviously. Pokemon is a big thing. Memes and nostalgia, and just a fun community of nerds where we have fun, hang out, nerd out, as I always say. Um, Boxu has a Discord server as well. You can hang out with me, you can hang out with Box and all the other patrons and friends of Box. We have an anime watch night every Sunday. We just started summertime rendering. Ironically, now that it's fall, but it's also kind of spooky, so it works in that transition between summer and Halloween. So we're going through summertime rendering. We only watched the first two episodes because lag was terrible. So just watch up to episode 6, and you can join us on Sunday, where we can watch episodes 7 through 10 together. So that's kind of cool. If you guys have not seen it, we're still at the beginning of the show, so you have some time to catch up. And if you have seen it, well, you can join us for some fun time watch night on Sunday. I think that's all I really have to say, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.